We are jumping back into the Eshin campaign where we are currently under war, or under siege, by the forces of Karaz Karak. They are a big thorn in our side that we have to deal with. So, to that end, I think I am going... Oh, what the heck was that sound? I think I'm going to abandon Maurak for right now, because I can't. We've delayed, what's-his-face, Krokar for a while. Hopefully he did enough damage to him so that Clan Moors can kind of hold off for a while, because we need to just go.
You
Hold on.
vaguely resemble the disgusting vermin seen in the mines of Hag Grief.
That's very nice of you to say that.
Beneath me.
Alright. I was hoping not to incur a penalty, but we're going to have to move through their lands here. We just need to deal with the dwarves. They're more of a threat to us than Krokar is at this moment, so we need to pull the heck out. It's going to take a few turns, and I think we're probably going to lose a few cities along the way. Is that everybody? Just two of you? I thought we had like 3 down here. I guess we've already moved them away. Okay. So yeah, we are abandoning ship over there to try and fight off against the dwarves, because damn, they are all over the place. For the rest of this turn, I think that's actually it. I think. We're probably going to lose Black Iron Mine. It's going to be unfortunate. Do I have any other agents anywhere? Nope, we moved everybody. Scatman's coming back in 2 turns. Okay. Alright, well... I should have probably pulled out like as soon as the dwarves declared war on me. Holy crap. Okay.
Smell. Taste battle. Good.
Because they are going to take a lot. I mean, look at these armies.
Win battle. Or else.
Oh, we have a good day there, Wolf? How goes the murder kill? It's going to be a rough beginning because of the dwarf armies up here. But hopefully, in the end, we will get them all back. So we're going to have to continuously try and hammer these armies. Don't let them stay at max health at all. Beautiful. That did some damage. This army is not exactly quite ready to do the fighting stuff yet. What is Shuriken Jutsu? Missile damage? Shuriken Jutsu, like what the fuck? Missile damage for Night Runners and Gutter Runners. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I still want to do Ancient Cunning though, so we can hopefully ambush as much as possible. And then we need to build a siege building, which would be, I guess this, but we don't have enough money for it. Because like Plate Claw Catapults would be pretty nice. Who governs that over here? Ah, Pestilence. Okay. So yeah, we may want to keep our contracts high with them. Is there any way I can get just a little bit of money? We could cancel the Nest Lair. That's probably good. Let's cancel the Nest Lair there because we really need to get this siege going as soon as possible. Any kind of siege, armor-piercing damage to fight back these dwarves would be appreciated.
Many kills today.
Indeed. Many kills. Alright, assassinate, and let's just give you move orders in case I forget to move them. That's where they're going, so... move up there. Hey Ragnarok, haven't seen you for a bit. Thank you for the resub there for 8 months. Hello. Okay, and then... I guess it's just best to keep moving at full march. What's the quickest way we can get up there? Probably just burrowing and then just keep burrowing. Yep, probably will be the fastest route there. Would be my guess. You know what? I don't want to incur any more negative penalties for Hag Grief right now, so let's actually pop in. That would delay me. Never mind. They're going to have to deal with this for a little bit longer.
Moving time. Yes, yes.
Because I need to get there as soon as possible. Just God, we're going to be losing so many things. And then is that it? Hold on. We need to turn that back on. If there anybody we haven't moved, I need to know about it.
Silent killer. Yes, yes.
Move you over here. I'm assuming they'll move south. We have a wall there, but we don't have enough of a force to really hold them. At least we didn't really spend much money besides colonizing and developing these territories, but it still kind of sucks. Oh well. Hello, Wolfang. Hello, Secret. Hello, Blood God. And hello, Marilyn. Welcome. It's really unfortunate, man. They declared war on Clan Moors, and we're paying the price for it. But that's how it always is, right? Whenever you join a war with an ally, it's usually you that pays the price. Hey, Gold Leader is back. That's actually good. And Scatman, where are you? Ah, that's not so good. Okay, you have a long journey ahead of you, my friend. So move back up there. Gold Leader, move north.
Eshin sorcerer.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
They just get so many soldiers back. Okay.
Many kills today.
Let's move back in case they start moving out.
Poison
But like
blade.
continuously hitting them at this place, they have too much replenishment. We'll have to like hit them twice before we attack them or something.
Many
Also, we have one more available scheme. Do we want to use that or wait for two? Because two gives us that midnight raid, so we can also hit an enemy army for 10% of its health, and then do like assault troops, maybe 3 assault troops, and be very sneaky about it. You know what? For right now, let's store up our contracts. I need to get more schemes too, but that requires 20 food and also some turns spent away from the map here.
Chief assassin. Yes.
Is it worth doing right now? Because if we do this, spend 20 food, we get an entire new scheme, and then there's only 2 times that Snitch is away. And the thing is, right now, Snitch is just moving north. It's just the food that's going to hurt because it's going to put us back into normal food levels. But out of all the times to do it, this is probably it. We'll have to recruit a new lord, or you know, put one in his spot. Luckily, we have a couple here. Okay. So it doesn't really matter who takes a spot. Who we got? Knife? Sure, that's fine. Okay, so you're just going to keep moving north. This place is at minus 84. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Probably spelunking holes? Yeah, I think spelunking holes would be pretty good. Now, normally we wouldn't want to pick this up in the minor settlement, but right now we are experiencing some close to dangerous levels of public order. Yeah, we'll grab that here. 8 turns. God, that is so long. All right, Gold Leader, let's grab Hinder Replenishment. That's going to stack well with our assault troops, for sure. And everyone else has already moved or is moving. This was not the army that took the mine, was it?
I am a ruler.
No, where's that army at? No way they can move that far, did they? No, okay. So maybe they withdrew or they're like over here. I don't know. They're somewhere. I can't see them. Oh, it's so scary, man. Because we have 2 more turns until these rattling guns are recruited. Since these haven't even leveled up at all, let's just merge these and just recruit a new one.
Want contract.
Just in case we come under assault or something.
Strike like snake.
Actually, we could replace them with something else. These don't really do much against the doors. You would want Death Runners. But man, Death Runners are so brittle. I mean, I guess that's if, like, the entire Skaven race is very brittle. Let's grab one Death Runner and then another, slave. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Are things not going well? Well, we got a little, sidewinded by the entire dwarf faction when we were down here dealing with the lizards. So it will probably recover. Hello, Obi-Wan. Warp fire throwers against the dwarves? Why would you do that? I mean, they could be good against, like, Bugman's Rangers. But, Warp Fire Throwers are not something I would grab to fight dwarves, though. They're cool, and they can work against a lot of other races, but they don't have a high enough, armor piercing rating. Where are they? They got the leadership debuff, and also this is magical, damage is what I'm looking for. So magical damage, they would resist even more. The minus leadership's always great, though. Yeah, like magical attack, fire, that's not, no, that's not how this works, Boo. No, I know they have heavy armor, and yes, if you spew someone with a flamethrower in real life and they're inside heavy armor, they would just get cooked inside. But that's not how the Dowie work. They would take very little damage from these. What we want is what we're getting, which is the Rattling Gunners. Non-magical, a lot of armor piercing damage. The Warfire Throwers would be very good against, like, Skaven. They would be decent. Actually, they'd probably be pretty good against the Orcs, unless they're running a ton of, like, Black Orcs. Humans, they could do really well against. Like, there's a lot of situations where they can do pretty well. But the Dwarves, unfortunately, is not one of them. Alright, so one more turn here. Did they move out? No, they're still in there. They're recruiting. The little bastards. Okay. We need to make sure that they don't get further into our territory. So right now, it looks like they are stopping just to lick their wounds. They will be back.
Ring bell.
Is there any faster way? I would like to sit in a city so we can get more replenishment, but I don't think we can afford to do that. So now move right there, and then we're going to be moving up here. And then Snitch comes back, and then we got, what, like 3 more turns to get up here? And then we can double team people, which would be pretty cool. Adrian, you just kind of sit there for now. And with 1,000 gold, we probably just save it. I'm not going to spend any money on this because it's not even a guarantee that we're going to be holding it. Also, next turn we want to recruit a couple Plague Claw catapults. Which means I should not have actually recruited that other Skaven slave. Because we have 19 right now. We probably want some sort of hero in your army, a caster. Like Gold Leader. Preferably actually a different one, though. Because we've been gearing Gold Leader for a strategy map hero, not a combat hero. Can we afford one? No, we cannot afford a sorcerer. Wait, we can't even recruit a sorcerer. Wrong place. We can actually afford them. Neither of these are great. And we can't get any plague priests. What about a warlock engineer instead? I wonder if that would stack, because this is what Boo has. I don't know, because it's the same exact deep kind of buff and trait. I don't think same traits stack. I don't think so. But I don't know 100%, so you know what? We'll grab him. Why not?
Harness the power.
The power. So we want to grab... Probably just... because that's such a great spell. Howling Warp Gale, I mean, they could have gyrocopters, so I guess we can grab one rank into that. And... yeah, we'll grab Standardized Firing Drill. It'll help the Rattling Gunners. Okay. Now we have, like, no money at all. Hello, Adonis.
Kill for clan. Eshin contract approved.
Hello, Dark Dragon. At some point, we're going to lose this city. When they realize we're not just, like, sitting there in an ambush stance. We're so sneaky that maybe they're just afraid to attack because they've tried twice and they have failed miserably. Poor gyrocopters, what? There you are. Oh, man, we can do the dominate. I can't afford that, though. Boo is a builder. That's also pretty good.
Horned Prophet.
Replace with our Death Master.
Death Master Snake.
Okay, he is back.
Ready yet.
Okay.
Yes.
And he is pierced. Alright, so now we got the 2 Rattling Guns, we got the Sharpshooters, some Night Runners. We probably actually don't need the Night Runners with slings if we're rolling with Rat Gunners. But in any case, how much are these? 1620. Ah, that's so expensive. But I really want them. Okay, so we need to save a bit. Luckily, the dwarf armies are still hiding in their recently conquered territory. That's good for us. Moors is nearby, so hopefully applying pressure. And yeah, we just need to save up our money. I need to play Claw Catapult. That's just too good to ignore. And also now we have 3 used schemes. So that's pretty good. Do you want to use one right now? We could probably use one right now. Let's grab some food. Because damn. And we'll use this to level up. Who's our lowest? Actually, level up Boo. It's kind of almost broken that you can level up your lords this way too. But it's fine. It's a single player campaign. Like, you should be pretty strong. There we go. We got a level up for Boo. So you have Ancient Cunning all the way up. Now we grab... The thing is, you're not actually running these units right now. Do we have anything that buffs slaves? That's for the ninjas. This is for the weapon teams, which could be pretty good. This is the Eshin Triads and all those things. Okay, so none of these will assist in slaves. Maybe we can raise up your missile damage. The problem for you fighting against the doors is that you also deal magical damage on your range attacks. Actually, melee too. Wait, what? That's not natural though. Is that just because of the weapon we have you with? Yeah, enable magical attacks. I think that's just because of what we have you equipped with right now. What is the best way to go? Do we buff you up? What are crackle bombs? Magical fire damage explosion. 3 charges. I'm really torn on which way I want to go with this. I think I'm just going to grab Inspiring Presence. And I think that is all we're doing for this turn. We're saving up for a catapult for next turn. Those will move automatically.
Ready to kill. Slay things.
Those filthy lizards are stealing our technology. lucky that the dwarves are just kind of staying still. They've given us the time needed to get Snitch's army up there, and that's really bad for them. God, these turn timers, though. What the fuck? It's so crazy. And we also have... Okay. Can these equip that follower? Yeah, they can. The bell polisher. Oh my god. Okay. I also saw something for sacking settlements. Let's put that on... Can we put that on Malinor? Oh, breeder. We're not going to put that on you. Also, I like your hat. Let's put breeder on... On you. Ooh, and more armor for Skaven weapon teams. Also, you can't use breeder. Okay. Also, we need to rename this person because I forgot to do that. My bad. Whoops. Rolling off the table. 3. 1, 2, 3. Kenobi. Okay, so you're going to take the long way around over here. So since you can't use the breeder, then I guess we will put that on Malinor. Which I even want to think, like, what that even means. Oh, I read it. It's too late. Only the privileged high caste members of Skaven society are permitted a female with which to breed. Oh, Malinor's breeding over there now on the road. Hey, you know, when two rats love each other. We do use this quite a lot. Let's make it as cheap as possible. Now, is it faster to do this or that? It's faster to do this. And then you can now grab a catapult, which will take 2 turns, unfortunately. But luckily, again, the dwarves are just staying in their holds. We'll root them out. Which one did we get first? We probably grabbed this one first. Yeah, we grabbed that one first. And we only have 400 gold left, so there's really not much left to do. We will re-up their moves because they're almost out. Actually, I guess they weren't.
Eshin's paw. Where target?
Okay, so now all of you are still on the move. When we have all 6 assassins, like 6 or 7 of them that we have, hitting one army for assaulting troops, like, it's probably going to be pretty brutal. At least I hope it is. Hello, Marky. Welcome. Hello, Rawvox. Hello, Morku. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're also at war with that faction. I forgot about them. My apologies, I forgot you were there. Well, that's just not even really needed, I don't think. I think maybe we just go into virulent plans. Get that food generation.
Death Master Snake.
How far can you move?
No.
Okay.
I will not shame my clan.
You know, it's fine. We can move normally.
Shadow Snake. Skitter, scramble.
Also, we're down 1.
Targets.
Many
kills today.
Oh! I didn't realize we had these as a possibility. I haven't even looked at these yet. The avalanche mortars, oh, these are the death glow mortars. Right. Actually, yes, I have seen these. These things are stupid. These things are stupid. So they, like, shoot out these death globes like the bombardiers, but at a longer range, and they blow up and then, I think, like, shred people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll grab that for Deathmaster Snitch. We got some artillery there. Hello, Mango. Welcome. They're pretty stupid. Unfortunately, they do deal magical damage, so the dwarves will take less. But it should still hurt them quite a lot, I think. Hello, I can't afford to kill you. Unfortunately. Alright, so we want everybody up here because we want to just oh, is that 2 armies? Okay, they're getting a second. How's Moore's doing over here? I'm seeing armies nearby. I don't know how well they're doing. Hopefully they're doing well enough.
Many years to come.
Okay, you stay put.
Fine slay.
They are also purple, yes. That's true.
Silent killer. Yes.
Yeah, Death Globe mortars. Yeah. They're not fun. If you're on the receiving end. You're trying to learn better deployment tactics from me? I don't know if I've done great deployment tactics in this game. Hello, Justin. What are my favorite rats? It's hard to beat the Rattling Gunners just for how cool they look, for how well they can do. They're just awesome units. Don't you? Okay, cool. Out of all of the people to attack me, I did not. What is this? What? How did this minor race have enough money to support 4 feral carnosaurs and a stegodon? I think they have like 1 settlement. I can't win that. It's okay. Well. Not even gonna try that one. Cool, we got the plans up. What else can we grab here? That doesn't really do much for us. At all. None of this really does. We're not focusing on the plague stuff. But this does lead to the oppressive plans. Requires building assassin's hideout. We have that, right? Right? Isn't that part of the barracks? Yeah. Yeah. But we will need to go... We're going to need to grab this. Which means we're going to need to go... Oh, man, that's so long. Okay. So we need to grab distill poisons, and then grab this, hallucinogenics, record effective recipe to grab this. It's a long time. Okay. Are we in range? No, we are not. That is fine. Let's see if the dwarves feel that they are stronger than us. And then you... Is it 25% to go into ambush? Oh, you don't have a defensive ambush stance. Oh. You do? Weird. So the Master Assassins can't actually defensively ambush. Well, that is interesting. Huh.
Kill list.
Huh. Okay, that kind of changes things. Also, let's, I think we should do a food raid because now we're in a food shortage. Interesting. Where are you? Oh, I can't do a food raid yet. Well, we can maybe do a small heist. We could also, you know what? Let's deal with scam technology. And we'll send Boo after that. We'll go to one of these settlements. Either one or anyone is fine.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
Okay, close that. Huh. Oh, the rat foo. We gotta get rat foo. Because now I don't really want to move you up. I mean, I guess we can do it in reverse. We can put you in ambush stance. And then try and get them out with this army.
Poison shadow, yes. Time to move. Shadows hide. Yes.
So something like that. Because their path should take them through the edge of this.
Sneak.
We'll see if it works. Because if it does, we'll crush them. And like, they should favor themselves the winner here, because this army is mostly Skaven slaves, which I'm guessing don't give much for auto-resolve. So I think we should be okay there. And then let's see if we can kill this guy. Who do we got here? Adrian, what's your chances? Good enough for me. Nice job. And then we'll put you... Man, we have everything down here. Okay, immortality. Perfect. You are an immortal assassin. I love it. And then everybody else just kind of stay put. You two come up here. And we'll start working on those armies over there. And then I think that's it. We have, like, no money. But if we can come over here and start, like, just sacking and stuff, that would be pretty cool. Pretty dang cool.
Many kills.
Domino's is half price today? What, in the entire world? I haven't had Domino's pizza in years. I kind of forget how it even tastes. But thank you for letting me know. Hello, Wrath. Welcome. Well, would you look who walked into our ambush? Hello. We will give you fire. We'll put the weapon strength on our those dudes, and some leadership on some other dudes. Hello. Oh, what's that? I also get reinforcements. Oh, you poor Dowie. Exactly, boo. Lol. Hello, Swaney. Where's our reinforcements coming from? Okay. So we got these mortars. I can do a lot of damage. Trying to think what we want to do here. Because we don't want our gutter runners to be dealing with the quarrelers. The thing is, we don't really have a nice rushdown army here. We're mostly skirmishers. But at the same time, I really want to try and pin these quarrelers in one place and then just bomb them with these. So let's see if maybe we can pin them with some like very low tier units. Then our gutter runners will be like over here, and they'll just pummel the backs of the Longbeards. We will try to snipe their lord with you. And I guess we try and grab this organ gun.
Council's command, Knight Runners.
Actually, we should probably just put you down like this and just start coating everybody in liquid hot rattling guns. Take off skirmish mode.
For the Vermintide.
I don't have much to deal with these gyrocopters unless we shoot them.
For the Vermintide.
And these guys are going to fall very quickly. So Malinor, you're going to come over here.
Shadow.
Triads, we can create a copy with these guys
Eshin triads.
to maybe help stall a little bit. Okay. I'm going to actually do something I don't normally do. And that is pause it, because it's very important that everything gets going as fast as possible here. You move over there, you start pounding those, you start pounding these. You're running in. These start going after the gyrocopters, and then you. What's our opening spell here? Honestly, just disruption, maybe. Try and keep these pinned in as much as possible. So drop that there.
Just so. It is ordered. I'll hail yours. Yes.
Alright, we're going to do slippery. We're going to do this on these so they can snipe. Then we'll do Weeping Blades. Verminous Valor. These are fake, so they're not even anything that we need to worry about. There goes the mortars. Here come all the Skaven slaves. Move over there.
Our tale's yours. It is so.
This is going pretty well. Rattling Gunner's doing pretty well.
What?
And really the way that we want to properly use the these guys is you want to quickly do hit and runs. Magic damage over there. Let's try and stop them. So let me try and explain this. So the proper way to really use Death Runners, and actually the Eshin Triads as well, is that since they are so brittle and they also have this thing called Weeping Blades, what you really want to do is support any kind of like Skaven Slave unit or any kind of cheap Clan Rat unit, and you want to run these guys in briefly so they do their hits on the unit that your Clan Rats are hitting, and then you pull them the fuck out. Because the Weeping Blades last for 35 seconds, and so that's 35 seconds where this unit is going to have half armor. Now, in actual fights, if you're not pausing it like me, and I just like, there's 40 units on the field, and if I usually don't micro them as the way you're supposed to, but that's how you're supposed to use these guys. They're hit and run units. They are ninjas, like literally that's what they are. It's just hard to use them effectively because I'm so busy microing everything else at the same time. But looks like we are murdering their Dwarf Lord. Let's hit Potion of Toughness. Eshin Triads will pull back out, because again, we just want to do quick hit and run, lower their armor, do a quick hit and run. Got it. Look at those mortars, though. Look at the damage those mortars are doing. Do you see that shit? Do you see that shit? So yeah, we're going to pull those guys out. We're going to pull these guys out, pull these guys up, get Deathmaster Snitch in there. Let's try and keep our Clan Rats as tanky as possible. We'll throw those guys back in. Throw in. Summon more Clan Rats. And they are dead. And there you go. Look at that shit! I didn't really get to see how much damage they did to all, but like, what's their kills at? Only 35? That's all they did? I feel like they did so much more damage than that, though. They had to have done like a ton of hit point damage. Right? Like they had to have. But you guys are going to stop firing now because you're just going to murder us. So let's move over here. We're just going to quickly group these guys, lock them, and move them over here. We want to try and kill as many of these bastards as we can. So yeah, like an actual pure Eshin army is kind of like Bretonnian in the terms of like how much micro you need to do. That is if you're doing like a knight army for Bretonnia, I should say. Because you're supposed to use the ninjas kind of like Cav. You just get them in, you get them out. And right now we're just trying to kill as many of them as we can. How dare they invade our lands? Yeah, the mortars have air bursts. Yeah. Here we go. Do another shot here. But only the renowned ones do. The normal ones are poisoned when Globadier, so they don't have as much like armor piercing damage. Look at that shit! Look at that! That is hell! That is hell for dwarves! It's insane! They're so cool! The Skaven have the coolest units, man. And they're all like in weapon teams. Look at that shit. These dwarves are like, okay, we made it to the trees, we're fine. Take cover! Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, that's not what you want to see as a Dowie force. I didn't really get to pay attention to them, but I'm assuming anyone who's watching, were there the little cloud burst where it's doing a ton of damage to those grouped up Dowie. I was too busy marking. Look at these kills, 141. You know, the more I play with the new Eshin lore, the more, like, I didn't think I was gonna like the Vortex spell that doesn't actually do any damage, but I think it's actually pretty good. It's kind of like in Warhammer 1, when there was the net of Ammontok, and in the very beginning, everyone was shitting on it, like, why would I want to do this kind of expensive net spell that just puts them in play? It's like, what the hell? And then, like, eventually everyone understood, like, oh, this thing is OP as fuck. I don't know if it's on the level of, like, the net of Ammontok or not, but I think it's potentially very cool. I don't know how effective it is going to be in multiplayer. In single player, like, you can get a few units because the AI loves to bunch up so much, and so all those units are just constantly disrupted, which means they're not attacking you, and all of your units are just getting free attacks. So it really adds to the survivability of, like, ninja units. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, so they confederated. Where are you? Oh, okay, so Clan Angrand. Alright. Beard Collector. Damn right. Grom Brindle. Okay, I guess he was over there. So that's one army taken out. What is that, an ambush? Magic resistance, we'll give it to our... to these, I guess. Just auto-resolve.
Pride under Empire. Tasty eye.
And also that Master Assassin just straight up has his claws. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. We will give you... Where are they? Probably Blastmaster? Because we have 3 weapon teams currently. We could add more. Alright, so all those guys are dead. Well, all those dwarves are dead. So we move our assassin teams down over here. Snitch is level 23. Holy shit. Woundmaker? So we're up to 630. Actually, I thought we should be higher than that by now. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we're not. And we can actually leave the capturing to Boo. So we're just going to move Snitch into here to gain some more... Oh my goodness. You can't actually reach. Nuts. Well, I guess we're just fine. We didn't take that much damage anyway. It's fine. Look at just this row of agents. It's fantastic. And now we have 5,000 gold. Also, Scatman leveled up. Okay. Kenobi's coming over here. They're going to be able to recover so fast that hitting them with assaulting armies is not what we want. But I'm telling, man, in like 2 turns, we're going to be hitting them with like 5 different assassins. I'm kind of curious what this army's going to look like after 5 assassins hit them. What else do you want to do? There's got to be something. I'm kind of being frugal here with the 5 grand. We can easily spend it, but we just don't have that much money coming in. Ooh, this is what we want to spend it on. Dominating scheme. Whenever you can. Dominating scheme. And I think that's going to do it. We're going to ignore all the settlement upgrades.
This won't work.
Excellent. See what Morris is up to. Hold on. Let's do fast. Thank you. Because I am curious to see their movements. And then I'm also curious to see your movements. I'm going to do this. Actually, what I should do, put that on normal. Let's just do this way. This will be easier. Allied factions, fast. Enemy factions, fast. and then everybody else fastest. There we go. Can rats settle anywhere? You know what? Can they? Whoa. You may want to decline this attack, actually. Yeah, we don't want to fight this. I didn't think I knew that rats could settle anywhere, but I mean, just looking at this map, maybe. We got another assassin? Jesus.
Master, Lord of Shadows.
So we want to do here.
Assassinating. You should counter up the assassin. Assassinating.
Crap, we can only get one up there.
Kill for clan.
How much damage did that? Wow, that one level 20. Wow, that did a lot. We could move full march.
Destruction killer.
Wait a minute.
Poison shadow, yes. Move much.
We can't actually move with him
How strange joke.
unless we do that. Oh wait, there's the ambush stance. Oh, I guess it just didn't proc because we were stationed in the city. So this is weird. So we're under... Oh man, so this is why, because we're being pinned by the rebels.
Shadow Master.
Well, that's upsetting.
Slay things.
That's really upsetting. Veil of Shadows.
Many kills to come.
Okay.
Night Lord. No.
Guess we gotta do it this way.
Victims. Chief assassin. Thick pain. You're hungry.
Eat the rats.
Chief assassin. This
And then let's level you up.
may betray. Yes. Slash open apart.
And then we'll just auto-resolve this one. Because we're gonna crush them. They don't even have artillery.
Rat can be overrun. Run.
There we go. Alright.
Death
Level ups for everybody. What else do we want to do? What would Brittle Bone give us? So it can give us an area of effect for minus 40 melee defense for 39 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I can see that being pretty good. And then Blade Shield. Try to make you as unhittable as possible.
I bring pain, death.
Okay, so then now let's take this. Okay. So now we can reestablish food generation for right now. And then let's upgrade this. Okay.
Lord of the Assassins.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna murder everything, boo. That's how we do.
Thief in the night.
We still got you.
Seek target.
Yes, Kenobi.
Engineer.
You are joining up here, which means we need one more spot. So let's just merge some of these slaves together.
Lord of Shadows.
There we go. That's probably going to be good for now. The thing is, we don't really need the Night Runners. They kind of just aren't necessary here. Let's grab another catapult. It's like we got 2 Rattling Gunners, we got the Giselles, we're gonna have 2 catapults. The slaves are fine because they're cheap fodder to just kind of hold lines for as long as possible. The Death Runner, if we're only going to keep one of them, which I think for right now we will be, needs to basically go down the entire battle line and just go like hit, retreat, go down, hit, retreat, and rinse and repeat. I kind of just want another weapon team. Maybe we should grab another one of these. That way we can have a Death Runner on each flank and just kind of, you know, just boom, 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 boom from each side. And then just a ton of slaves to hold them as our actual firepower kills them. Oh, Roland! Also, Bob, thank you for the resub for 29 months. Thank you. It's very generous of you, Bob. Thank you.
Soon kill.
And then soon, we're going to be hitting these guys. Oh, and I still need to grab a mine up. Well, now we're going to probably take Karaz-a-Karak, so establishing an undercity at this point probably doesn't make too much sense. Oh, man.
Diabolical.
So, Kenobi, I may actually sidetrack you here. Because, I don't know, because I already made you a combat one. So what we'll need to do then is... Actually, we can recruit one of those from over here right now, right? Yeah. Well, no, we can't, because I can only have one out right now. Ah! You have 9 slots for a sorcerer. Also, we did get the new assassin, didn't we? I need to rename that one. Where are you?
Eshin contract approved.
Oh, you're only level 1? Well, I mean, we can level you up pretty easily, I guess. It's best for us to recruit them because they come in at like level 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boo's already in the game. We'll go down to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Mystima. Also, hello, Mystima. We now have 7 out of 6 assassins. We can only have 1 warlock engineer. Is there an easy way we can increase that? That doesn't give us 1 more. This one does. That's going to be a while until we get that. Okay, so Kenobi, hear me out. You are actually going to be going out and trying to establish under cities. And then we'll probably just recruit a sorcerer. Yeah, we'll just recruit another Eshin sorcerer then. Sure. To be in the army instead. Veil of Shadows, Armor of Darkness. Okay, then we're reading this person. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ibred. Hello, Ibred. How's it going? So you will be joining Boo's army. I wish we could recruit 2 of these, because I already made Kenobi a battle sorcerer, but oh well.
Seek target.
Okay, so we're going to be pouncing on Norgrim Hogmog here soon. Do we want to upgrade this? I mean, yeah, you typically want to. Let's do that. Spite Peak, we're still not going to mess around with here because of the current situation. Yeah, sure, we can put some money in that. One's fine.
Eshin contract approved.
Hello, Caporetto. Yeah, I believe you're still alive. We haven't lost any assassins. We lost Otson the Warlock. I think that's the only person we lost, like, permanently. Everyone else should be here. Yeah, because you're level 8. I've never had so many assassins. This is insane. Yep, MechWarrior 5 comes out in just a couple days. Grumbendel causing some problems. Look how many dwarf armies there are. God. Ugh. Dwarves. I would have much rather the greenskins dominate than the dwarves. They're just everywhere, man. A pestilence contract. Let's check that out. So, pestilence wants us to spy on... Oh, no, but they are our friends. But at the same time... Pestilence does give us that extra food generation. I like both of them. I don't really want to... I want both of these to be high. Also, right now, we are at a positive 4 for all buildings in terms of how much they cost.
Eshin rules the night.
Alright. Basima, let's level you up doing this. You'll be gone for a couple turns.
Yes.
It'll be fine. Alright, so they pulled out? They did. I think they know what's going to happen.
Ready.
You grab Blastmaster. Okay, and then you are going to spend a turn in here. Kenobi has a long journey ahead of them. Harness the power. Warfire is going to become immortal. And we will leave
Call me Death Master.
some people here. We'll move Wolfwiz up. These three will probably assault the garrison. Actually, we don't even need to really assault the garrison. It's going to be easy as heck to take. So let's move up Warfire. Let's try and shadow this army here. Because out in the open, their replenishment rate won't be as high. And the thing is, we always have to worry about an attack from over here. Ah, this is the most annoying part. Do they own all of this? I can't tell who owns that, but they at least own up to... We want that gold mine. Look at that gold. Oh my god. We need some scouts over there.
Eshin, assassinating.
Okay, Gold Leader, you come down here. Kenobi. Right, you're already moving somewhere else. I kind of want to keep 2 over here because they're probably going to keep popping over here, and I want to be able to hit them twice. How do we want to assault the dwarves?
Thief in the night.
Okay, we're going to keep ignoring that.
You're in my optics.
In my optics. What part of Bretonia do I want changed as a faction? The limit on how many peasants you can recruit. I think that sucks. Because I just want to roll with just a bunch of peasants. I just want a peasant horde. But their current mechanics of the peasants buffing their economy, and if you recruit too many, you start taking penalties. I hate it. And I hate the food mechanic for the Skaven. While we're at mechanics I don't like. No limit. I want no limit on how many peasants you can recruit. Like, why? Why have a limit at all on the peasants? They're peasants. If I want to field 60 peasants, let me field 60 peasants. The dwarves can field 20 armies full of longbeards. Let me do 20 armies of peasants. I just don't understand that limit. It's not like the peasants are so good that they have to limit it. What are we gonna grab, man? I have like no money. Well, hello. Hello. Let's start by getting the runesmith.
Assassinate.
Nice job, Scatman. Love it.
Clan Eshin. Assassinate.
Love it.
You slow things and make them slower. Clan Eshin assassinate. Kill their scouts.
Absolutely love it. What are we at now?
I am
Okay.
a rune lord, not some smith.
Not some smith. So here, we probably want to do an ambush stance since we can't reach the Dowie. We'll go... Because they're going to want to move. They'll probably move in... That's fine. We want to intercept them in the underways. That would be perfectly fine with me.
Deathmaster Snatch.
Gold leader, you can hinder replenishment, but unfortunately you can't reach them. Never mind, you can. It didn't look like you could, but you could. Let's do wound.
You what?
Yeah, you know what? Really, I should get some more assassins, man. Since they can hinder the replacement. I'm sorry, the Eshin sorcerers. They can hinder the replenishment that of the damage that the assassins inflict. Like it's just, it's a harmony. I should really be getting more of you. It's just I have like no money, but I have no money. I can't do that yet. Never mind. Never mind.
Lord of the Assassins.
So we got the 2 catapults. We still have 2 units available. Wait, no, that's not right. We're gonna have 1 unit available because we got Eyebread coming. And for right now, I don't think I'm going to be super offensive with Boo's army, considering that they can just come at us from like anywhere along this ridge and over here probably. What else should I grab for you? We don't need Eshin Triads when fighting against the Dowie. I could just get another slave. I guess we just get another slave. Or, hold on, what's our renown units look like? I think we had the Council of 13 guys. Yeah, Council Guard. We also have the Plague Priest. We also have the Ikits Zap Zap. But you already have 2 siege engines. If anything, we'd want the Zap Zap in this army. Get rid of one of our ninjas. There we go. Now we got some siege. We're making no money. It's fine.
Ready.
We'll make money on the corpses of the dwarves. We'll steal all their cash. I don't want to fight the runesmith time. Sorry, Boo, you just have a bunch of slaves and rattling gunners. You have 2 plate claw catapults. Those are pretty cool. Aw, don't go in there. Come out and play.
Many blades watching, yes.
Hello, Dubious.
Many blades ready, eager.
Do you want peace? You took my settlement and now you want peace? Okay, that's fine. I'm done with the South. I think I'm gonna take credit for this, but I think us crushing Krokgar twice and keeping them busy over here allowed Moors to sweep in and take this mountain range. I'm gonna take credit for that. X3, hey, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Hello, welcome to the stream. What about the reverse? Unlimited peasants but limited knights? Yeah, like I think making a limit, especially on the Grail knights and Grail guardians, makes sense because like how many Grail guardians are there going to be? Like how many knights are that good to be deserving of that title and to be blessed? I think that makes perfect sense. All right, so before we hit this, let's do another one of these. Ooh, do we have like a better one? Do we have a higher than 50?
Murder job.
Well,
Many.
okay, that's fine. Beautiful.
Yes.
Good job. That's like all of our money.
Sneaky snake.
Well, hello, Dowie. Hello.
Eshin move unseen.
This was a full army before our assassins got in there. I haven't played the Steel Faith stuff enough to know the answer, Dubious, because I haven't played as Bretonians with that mod. But that would sound like something that mod would do, because the mod does make a lot of elite units like into tiny unit counts, unit sizes. Gata runners. Let's put the... Well, you know, no, never mind. We're going to keep them together, because they have that snipe ability if they are rolling with the Death Master. So we're going to roll those as a group. You stay behind. I should probably change these into some sort of, like, more melee forces. We don't have enough of them. Alright, so let's do some spacing. We'll do like some of this. Clan Rat Spears. Got the mortar. Rattling gunners. We can maybe... no. Yeah, Rack Ricka. And then... Again, we want to try and do hit and runs with these when possible.
Magic.
Night runners.
When possible.
Poisoned wind mortar.
What?
Yeah, that's fine.
What?
Okay.
Die.
Actually, zap those organ guns if you can.
At once. Gutter runners. Agreed. Yes.
You know what? I cancel that. Grab these long beards. We're going to have to move the formation up.
Death runners. Now, ready, now.
We'll snipe the organ gun with these guys.
It shall be done. Very good, master. Good, master. Gutter runners. We obey.
Ready, yes. Death make comes.
Now.
Alright, so now these three have snipes, so we should be able to just kind of get that organ gun for free. This one I don't think got it. Oh, no, wait, I think it... Oh, no, it didn't. Pull back. Organ gun. Snipe the organ gun crew. This thing. the organ gun.
Master Snitch. Gutter runners.
Because then we have the range advantage there. Alright, so our snipe is ending. We gotta kind of start running.
Most yes.
Run!
We obey! Creak, creak, yes! Shriek, shriek!
Separate. Oh, I see. Because you guys are on skirmish.
Creech on the car!
Master Snitch.
Alright, but now we have the range advantage. Let's snag... let's just hit like the center of the formation. We're gonna whip these guys around to the flanks again. Rick-a-rack. You want to try and kind of contain... Oops, fall back, fall back, fall back. We want to try and murder their range here because the range is the biggest threat to the gutter runners.
What? Yes. Council's command. Yes.
We almost have our concealment bombs back up so we can get really close again.
Bite.
We'll have the mortars hit the thunderers or the quarters as well. Red spears. Want to drop some of these on those organ guns. Concealment bombs go. And then we'll do another thing of snipe. We want to get condensed so that this can hit everybody. And then we send Snitch along. We're gonna throw concealment bombs on these just so they can't be seen. Move you guys back. Snipe those. Then move over here. Try and sign some of these corlers. Murder their face! They have so many. Alright, throw those back. That's when let's do a quick hit. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Keep on them. So right now, a lot of their corlers are focused on trying to kill our gutter runners. So we're just going to pull out again. Snitch should be pretty okay. I forgot spells! What am I doing, friends? What am I doing? Pull those guys back. Pull these guys back. Alright, now start coming in again. Let's start hitting their corlers.
Poisoned wind mortar.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's buff them up. Come in over here. Hit slippery again. We'll give some of these snipe. We're gonna move this guy off to the left or to the right. Sorry. Directions. I'm good with them. Don't worry. Ah, the mortar team is firing. Doing a quick hit. Pull these guys out. All right, we need to stop their firing here. Just get into them in melee. Let's see. Who do you want to disrupt? Disrupt these. Throw the Eshin triads out. Come back in. There we go. Whew. Look at all that. All through that entire fight, he took like no damage. How insane is that?
Night runners. Death runners. Charge.
And also, since this is a city fight, then we don't even have to actually chase them. Take care, Rex. Oh, take care, Boo. Hello, Bayou. Welcome. I haven't actually played around with a lot of the new units. The Warp Grinders seem kind of okay for their abilities. This thing is amazing, though. The Poison, or the Death Bomb Mortar Team.
Eshin
I think it seems pretty cool.
Yes, yes.
17 food. I will take it.
Take. Stronger. Stronger.
World's Edge armor.
Yes.
Plus 60 armor? For a minute? Well, we're not going to put that on you because you already have the Cloak of Shadows. What else we got here? Yeah. Speed's probably pretty good for you. Malinor, I can give this to you for when you're in the middle of the you know? Oh, Scalm, right. Sure, I'll give that to you as well. And what's this? So wind spell, cannot target a flying, strong versus multiple units. Oh, this is bound on one of the other random Rictus people. Oh, jeez. Yeah, take that from them, please. And then for skills, tenacity. How about them apples? So we took a little bit of damage, but we didn't lose anyone, so that's good. Got a whole other dwarf army here. I'm probably gonna end up taking Black Crag at this point. Ooh, but we can potentially level up this. Yes. Let's level this up so we get more money out of Dragon Fang Mount. Actually, that's not even really worth it, honestly. Because Dragon Fang Mount has not made that much money at all. Man. Like, this is more worth it. Do I just leave this around for a while? But I mean, it also has a gold mine. I don't know if I'm... Because, like, honestly, that's kind of next on the list of what to take. So, we're probably not gonna upgrade that one, which is unfortunate. We can upgrade the marble. Right now, we don't even have any trade established with anybody. So it's not really the top of my priority list. Well, maybe we should look into these territories. Oh, actually, we should upgrade this if we can. We cannot. In 8 turns, we'll have enough to get this up to tier 5. Because we want to get the unique building that's in this province, for sure. But until then... I mean, that gives us some more growth. I suppose we can grab that and then maybe just save the rest of our money. We have a lot of buildings that we need to upgrade. I want to save a lot so that we can, if needed, use all of our agents.
Clan Eshin, assassinating.
Like, maybe just pound this army and then take them out. It's a lot of fun. We just need a lot of income to support it.
Clan Eshin, assassinating.
Commandment available? Oh, yeah, right. Of course, this one. Let's do food generation again. Take care, Caparetto. The map was expanded with this update. Well, at the time, Ty, the Greenskins owned Black Crag when I put it there, and I was like, well, I'm not going to kill the Greenskins, so I thought I could just keep it there. But then the Dwarves killed them. So I guess at this point, we'll send We'll send our Warlock Engineer into the... into, like, I guess the Empire? Hello, Thorgrim. Oh, interesting. Do I want to intercept them? I don't know if I want to. We don't really have much maneuverability in the tunnels, and I would prefer to just attack them with an ambush. Hey, I have been in games where the Greenskins have dominated. Somehow. They have done it. On streams, we've seen it happen. Oh yeah, this is much better. Why would you... Oh, because they can't see us in here. Because, right. Alright.
I bring pain, death.
Okay, well.
Sneaky infiltrator. Set caltrops, yes.
Nice job, Wolf.
Reason just in this snake feels.
Do we have another one over here? I guess you're the only one. Alright, how much damage did that do?
Do you take me
It
for
did
a
some.
wazzock?
Wazik.
Seek target.
Mayhaps we should always keep two around Death Snitch as well. Alright, but yeah, let's go take this fight unless there's something else we want to proc first. No, I don't think we want to proc that. An ambush? Weird.
Eshin moves on.
Crazy how an assassin lord got an ambush on these people. Alright, well, kind of a similar plan to the last one, I think.
Deathmaster Snitch. I'm now ready.
Now, ready, now. Put you guys over here. Bombard there, rally gunner over here.
Son's command. Clanrat spears. What?
What orders?
A warp lightning cannon.
And then I guess this will just kind of be over here and snipe down the line.
What? Death Brothers. What? Death Brothers. Night Runners.
Okie dokie.
Poisoned wind water. Eshin sorcerer.
And then you go straight for the leader, because that's how we roll.
Clanrat spears.
Spears.
Eshin sorcerer.
I think you're just gonna take out the gyrocopters again. And then you, I guess, try and take out the gyrocopters. Tuck you in. What is this do? Oh, lowers the speed. Level 1's fine. Do that. Okay, concealment bombs. And before I forget, let's do concealment bombs. Concealment bombs. I forgot to move you up. My bad. Move you over here. And then I think we're good. Oh. Kill him. Thank you. Alright. And these are the fake units. Want to do slippery? Whirling blades immediately. Let's give them a couple of hits. Keep them in melee.
Yes! Yes! Ready, ready! We fight, attack! Medic! Faster! Scurry! Bleed!
Alright, flee from them.
Good!
Summon some clan rats. You get in there, pop this, pop that. Pop that. Target that massive amount of people. Now pop out. You come over here.
Eshin triumph! Knight runners! Attack! Sweet bait, deadly! Our tail's yours!
You shift around over here.
Death runners!
Over here, please.
Unseen death!
Disrupt this whole formation. If you can, there we go.
Good!
Run in.
Scammer, go!
Potion toughness.
For the Vermintide! Die!
Just focus on those.
Advance retreat! I counsel yes! Attack! Our tail's yours!
Put on some clan rats there.
Faster, scurry!
Let's do armor.
Stealth magic, no!
Stealth magic, no. What?
Scurry, yes!
Sorry, what?
Poisoned wind water! Stab! Our tail's yours!
These guys, take off skirmisher, please.
Master kill! Guide us on flag!
How's Snitch doing? Slippery. Pop this. Pop snipe. Man, that snipe is actually really long range. My god. I don't have to actually be rolling with them directly. We have reinforcements, but we don't actually need them.
What?
Got him. Just look at that DACA. All that DACA. No one rat should have all that DACA. Alright, kill as many as you can.
Now, yes! With purpose, snake!
Cut them off and kill them if you can.
I am ready!
Stalk as you hunt him down. Kill that lord! Kill him! I don't know how he escaped your grasp. Lately, every campaign has been a series of ambushes. Well, I mean, that's what this faction does. They're ambush people. It's like the Beastmen. Look at all that shit happening in the background. And then meanwhile, just a little one-on-one. Yeah, a little cuddle time. Well, cuddle time's over, I guess.